Hi everyone, so here's the latest reveal. Apparently I, may have made a mistake with regards to my biological father, Nicholas Tabrawi's involvement in certain matters. Turns out Billy Hodge is the one behind the Boca Raton Russian Jewish pickup and infiltration, and the robbery at Miami's Whole Foods of my passport in order for him to give Tatiana Kristina Pushkina my October 5 identity that they created behind my back for homeless in LA, when I didn't even approve of anyone stealing my October 6 here in Hilton World. So apparently, since the beginning of time, because they knew that I was living in 95 Allen Circle, Siesta Key, soon as Billy and I broke up, he started to go to the Florida Keys in order to perform certain rituals there to sort of channel my energy. He went with his ex, etc. And Brendan did the same. They went to Siesta Key, Sarasota, and they managed to also infiltrate Tennessee and Hollywood. Everything I do, they just second me with, even sending Adi all the way to Hollywood and Hawaii for rituals with Billy versus rituals with Steven. So apparently Billy stole my documents and art with William Forsyth, so it's the Bill thing, for Tatiana Kristina Pushkina in Hawaii. Now they're married or whatever. And you have here Stephen Thompson, who moved into 211 G2 Cordillo Parkway, where I stayed with Forsyth, with Heather Harvey, as Aurora Diamond Rainbow, apparently. Who knows? Or vice versa, who knows? Maybe, it's Heather that's with Billy in Hawaii as Aurora Diamond, as Aurora Morningstar, and Steven here with Tatiana Pushkina as Aurora Diamond Rainbow. Whatever the scenario, and Tatiana Pushkina also probably, dyed her hair black. And they were also staying at the Alien. Last visit here, I was at William Forsyth, and I got some person to email me from, or to create a, Instagram account as Dima Tabrawi, Aurora Mother of New Creation, with all the pictures I took back then at William Forsyth, where they planted these orange flags. So anyways, it's kiddie park. It's very childish games. They're all about themselves. There has been no regard or respect for my personal journey or honor for it. They use me for their personal enjoyment and to play a game on me of the weirdest of nature and to inflate their egos. And it's the end of time, and it's eternal recurrence. And I don't mean to be oh my God, pity me now, but it's don't be a drag, just be a queen. However, I'm a woman and I'm menstruating and I'm in a park, and my jeans, my only pair, is stained, and my sweater is stained. It's my only sweater, after they stole everything. And okay, I get it, you have to sacrifice for the next day, and tomorrow's gonna be a better day, but it's been too many tomorrows, for a game that I'm not very sure was very necessary, especially given the fact that all the hurricanes and the fires that were very lethal and dangerous, and then the terrorist explosion of, almost killing my brother, and then them tossing me in the park, vehemently. Nobody has the right to play with people's identity and life this way. I don't feel or believe this has been fun or necessary. And then nobody of them can talk to me. They just send their kids wear different colored t-shirts, each one according to the team that they're supporting, And then they come around, they take pictures with the alligator here at the park, and there's like zero regard for me as a human being. But you know, it's true, I transcended life and matter and time and space, and I'm a brilliant, highest levels of intelligence. I can survive even on a banana a day. It's been years I've been training to fast and go hard and everything. And it's true that I transcended from carbon to spirit, but I'm still human. You know, I still have a heart, and I still have emotions, and I still feel feelings. It's true I transmute them all day, but still. So, you know, I'm very grateful for my personal, like, hero and savior here with Russ. You know, the artist, as well as, you know, the Shasta teams and all their help. And I'm very sorry for all the pain that, you know, my lovers, givers, beings in the highest light have been feeling due to this hysteria game here of like money and power, where I'm being used for like, you know, what I can bring to the table to certain people in case I concede and give in. It's like all conditional love. Like, that's not agape, that's not unconditional pure love. Like, they've turned love into competition, music into competition, you know, my own life into competition. Oh, are you gonna go here or there? Are you this or that? Tit or tat? That's duality. That's why David can't be here. He's in Washington, because it's non-duality. And you know, my dad might not have been really the problem. Like, my dad actually really loves me, so does my brother, and I'm lucky to have these people. And you know, this is a little bit confusing. But you know, Aurora Speed, God bless you all. And also, you know, in terms of like truth on earth, you know, whoever's still calling Heather or Tatiana Aurora, you're like in huge wrong action. And you know, blaspheming in my holy name is causing COVID. Like, the more you say shit and untruth, the more it spreads disease. This is like worse than the 10 commandments of, you know, what not to do by God. Like, you can't do that. Like, you better ask me first. This is my covenant. This is my divine covenant. You guys are messing with God, with divine law, divine rules, everyone. You know, you better wake up. Like, you're causing damage to my planet, my soul, my heart, because you're playing a game. I mean, it was a very hard cost on me and my planet and my fauna, flora, and all my atomics, you know, and I don't comprehend quite yet how, you know, Miguel Lamboy ever even fell for any of this, you know, whom I forgive. And like, God bless you, Sir Pearson. Thank you so much for everything you're bringing to the table. And, you know, I don't know that you allowed this. Maybe you allowed this in the beginning of time when you first sent me the letter, you know, and then Heather wrote on the floor here by Bikram Yoga, you know, come practice at Bikram. However, you know, these timelines have to be undone like in an immediate manner. Today we performed a brilliant surgery by the ocean, again intercepted by some guy called Will and his buddies, who came like archonic terrorist aliens, started to yak in my face while I told them I'm working atomically with the atoms. I'm an archaea. You have to honor and support my mission, not ignore me and play a game around me like children, everyone.